everyone, so I'm back with another haul video. I recently went to Primark and a couple of other shops. I also have some items in here that I purchased from Depop, so it's basically just a mixed haul. So I'm going to do a video and show you what I got. So the first thing I'll start with is Primark, and yes, I do have my dressing gown on here. I'm having a sick day. I'm actually poorly at the moment. My little boy's poorly as well. He's napping at the moment, so I thought whilst he was having a nap this would be the perfect opportunity to film this video. So anyway, dive straight in. First place I will start with is Primark. I picked up one of these kind of travel bottle pack things. This was only £1, and I like to use these bottles in the salon and for mobile things, and I like to use these little pots for creams and stuff like that. I like this one because it does come with labels as well. If you want to label them, it comes with some labels, so I thought that was quite nifty, so I picked one of those up. Then I actually picked a pair of really nice pants up. It is this gorgeous green colour, and you can see it has like a really nice zip detail. Now these are fake pockets, they are just there for show, but I really like that detail on it. It's an elasticated waist, and again this is like a fake drawstring thing, but these are like a silky, stretchy type material, and they come all the way down to the bottom, and they are cuffed. Now these were an absolute bargain. They were originally £8, which is still a bargain in itself, but they were reduced down to £3, so I picked them up. I got them in a size 6, and these fit beautifully. They feel so nice on, but I like picked these up and I thought, you know what, I can just wear those around like the house. I can just wear them around the house, obviously once I'm just like lounging around, or if I'm just jumping in the car to go to the corner shop or something. But I actually brought them home and tried them on, and they look really nice, and you can definitely dress them up. So I'd probably wear these with a pair of high-heeled strappy sandal type shoes, and just like a plain vest top with maybe a little chain or something on, and I think that would look really nice and effective. So I did pick up those, and like I say, those were only £3. And then I picked up a pair of jeans because I'm desperate for jeans. Now, me and Primark jeans are totally hit and miss. Sometimes I can get them to fit, and they're like in a really amazing tight snug fit, which is what I love in jeans. But yeah, I found these, I picked them up off the pile, and I thought, oh, they actually look skinny, so I took them to the changing room and tried them on straight away, and they do fit me. These are just the super stretch skinny jeans. Again, I got them in a size 6, and these were £12. It's just kind of has a little bit distress on the jeans, a little bit bleach effect, but they are just like skinny jeans. Nothing flash or anything, but I always need jeans, so I picked those up as well. Now the next things that I got are like all beauty items, so I'll grab these out and I will get rid of this bag. Actually I did pick up 2 jewellery items. I tend just to wear kind of hoop earrings when I go on nights out, so I just picked a plain silver pair up, which were £1. You can see they're not like completely, let me see if this will focus. Yeah. They're not like completely plain, they do have like a little bit of detail on, so I picked those up, and I also got them in the gold pair as well. They were just £1 each, can't grumble at that. And then onto the makeup things. So I picked up 2 of their lip pencils. I've heard tons of things about Primark's makeup, and I've never actually delved into it before, so when I was there I picked up a couple of things. Picked up 2 lip liners, one is in the shade Toffee and one is in the shade Hot Gossip. I haven't opened these or anything, but I do just have to say, can you see the size difference in that? Let me just measure the tops together. There's like clearly a discrepancy in the length of the pencils and things, because they're both brand new, they've never been taken out of the seal, and this one is shorter than this one. Not a huge deal, but I just did want to point that out. But like I say, these are only £1 each, so I'm going to put those into my freelance kit. Then the next thing which I got is specifically for my freelance kit is this mixing palette with the spatula. Now this was only £2. I thought that was absolutely amazing, and I didn't actually have one of these in my freelance kit to start with, so I picked it up purely to go in my freelance kit. Like I said, I didn't have one in my kit to start with because I just tend to mix things on the back of my hand, but I thought I'd give one of these a go and see how I get on with it, and for the price of £2 you really can't grumble. so that was fantastic. Then I picked up one of their blender sponges, and I didn't really want this for the particular blender sponge. I actually wanted this for the holder. This was only £2 for the sponge and the holder. Like, you literally cannot grumble at that. But this is specifically what I wanted it for. Obviously I do own beauty blenders and I use them on myself, so I wanted this to stand on my dressing table so I could air off my own personal beauty blender once I finished using it. To be honest, I will just chuck this sponge into my freelance kit. You can never have too many sponges or brushes or anything in a freelance kit, so this is going to go into there, but I'm going to keep this for my own personal use, and I just think it looks so bloody cute. And like I say, £2, you literally cannot grumble at that bad boy. So I got that. And then the next item that I picked these up after seeing them on Wayne Goss's YouTube channel. He said these are exactly the same as the original Beauty Blender mini ones. And this was only £2.50, but you get 4 in here, so these are like super duper cute. And again, because you get 4 in, I'm probably going to keep 2 for personal use and pop 2 into my freelance kit. But these are so cute, and these actually feel super squishy. You know, sometimes when you get a blender and they feel hard and like you wouldn't get any kind of bounce out of it as such. These feel super squishy, so I should imagine when these are wet they're going to go even more squishier. But I'm just in love with these little babies. Look at the size of them, and I think the original Beauty Blender ones in these mini ones retail for something like £16. I could be wrong, but like I say, I got two of these. I got 4 of these for £2.50, so that to me is an absolute bargain. And like I say, if they're rubbish, you live and learn, don't you? And it's only £2.50, not like £16 or anything. So if it doesn't work out, it's only £2.50. You haven't wasted a lot of money. Moving on, I actually went to the Matalan store with my mum a couple of weeks ago, and I seen this bad boy. This is like a clutch bag. It does actually have like the shoulder strap inside, but I've just tucked that in there for the moment. But this is like mermaid kind of iridescent effect. I absolutely love it. This was actually reduced. It was originally £8 and it was reduced down to £4.50. Now I have my birthday coming up shortly, so I thought I would buy this and use it for my bag for the night out. I'm not too sure now. People have been kind of taking the mick out of us and saying it looks like an iPad case rather than a clutch bag, and I can see where they're coming from because it is kind of square and flat. But I feel like once I get a few of my items in there, you know, like money, lipstick, whatever, like deodorant, whatever you put in your bag on a night out, I feel like it would bulk it out a little bit more and it wouldn't look so much like an iPad case. But yeah, I love that anyway. I just love the whole mermaidy thing. I just picked up another one of these, but this was from the pound shop, and this is like a 5-piece, so you get like 2 of the little pots. You get a screw top one, like a pump one, and then like an actual pump one. So again, that was just £1. Next thing I got was from Depop. I have wanted over the knee boots for absolutely ages, but my legs are so skinny. Whichever ones I tried on just literally looked ridiculous. So I see these on Depop, and these are a size 3 because I have tiny feet. That is what the heel and that looks like. These are originally from Boohoo, and there was a girl on there selling hers and she had literally only worn them once. You can see the bottoms of them, they haven't really been worn much at all. And these are like a gorgeous soft suede. But what I liked about these is that they actually have the tie at the back, so if they are a little bit baggy, like when they go over my knees, I can just pull this and give it a tie. But I absolutely love these boots. I've tried them on and I think I'm definitely going to wear them for my birthday night out because they are absolutely gorgeous, and they do have a zipper on the inside. Like I say, those were originally from Boohoo, and I think on Boohoo they're originally something like £40, but like I say, I bought them from Depop and I paid £18 for them. So I feel like that was a really good bargain. I do have a few more items that I purchased from Depop as well, actually, so let me just grab those out. I purchased 2 MAC pigments from Depop, and I purchased these because I don't have these colours. One is in the shade Full Force Violet and the other is in the shade Green Space. I know they look like really out there colours, and I wouldn't necessarily wear this colour just on the lid by itself, but I feel like to incorporate into a look and things would be really nice. And I got both of these for £10 including postage, so that was a great deal as well for 2 MAC pigments. Then I also purchased the Body Shop Darkening and Light and Shade Adjusting Drops. I've wanted these for a long time, and I've watched reviews and things on them, so I bought them from Depop. I did purchase them from 2 different sellers that didn't come together. I think I paid like £5 each including postage, which again is an absolute great deal. But yeah, I've like had a little go, but I haven't had much of a chance to play around properly, so I want to kind of play around with them a little bit more before I give another review on them. So if anyone wants to see a review on these 2 products, comment below and I will definitely try and do one for you guys. And then the next place that I went is called Beauty Outlet. There's the website if you guys want to check it out and see if you have one local to you. But I didn't know anything about this shop, and I was just out shopping with my mum one day and I seen it. So obviously I had to go in. So I did pick up a few items from in there. The first thing that I picked up, which I literally nearly passed out when I seen, is the CoverGirl Lash Blast 24-hour mascara. Now I know this is not my original one in the orange tube that I absolutely die over. I think the only difference between this is that this is a 24-hour mascara. Tell me if I'm wrong because I'm not entirely sure. But usually when I've wanted my CoverGirl Lash Blast mascara in the orange tube, I've had to do swaps for it from people from America because I cannot find it anywhere over here. People always say the Max Factor false lash effect is exactly the same. It's not. It is definitely not. I have tried it, I bought it, I paid £10.99 for it, and it was just absolutely crap for my lashes. So I picked this up, so I'm hoping to God this is just like on par with the orange one, because if it is, I will absolutely die, because this is only £4.49. Bargain. So basically, I don't know if I said, the Beauty Outlet is kind of like a beauty shop, and it does like nail polishes, makeup, hair stuff, like beauty toiletries and things. It does everything, but they're all at a discounted price. So I thought that that was fab as well. The next thing that I got from CoverGirl as well was one of these gorgeous lip glosses. They had a huge selection of them, but this was the only colour that was kind of drawn to me. And it's a gorgeous like soft neutral pink, but you can see on the camera it is shot through with gold shimmer. And again, this was only £2.49. Absolutely amazing. I'm trying to look for a colour. That's it on the top there. So the colour of this is 630 Give Me Guava. I don't think it's going to focus on camera, but it's called Give Me Guava. Absolutely stunning. I love it. And then the next 3 things I picked up were by Wet n Wild. Now I absolutely love this brand. It's not easily accessible in the UK at all, so when I seen these I did nearly pass out as well. And it was also 3 for 2. So these products were only like £2 each anyway, but it was 3 for 2, so I ended up getting 1 free. So for all 3 of these products it only come to £4. So I picked up the blush in Heather Silk because I've heard lots of people talk about this blush on YouTube. So I picked that one up. And then I also picked up 2 of their Mega Last liquid lip colours. Now I've looked all over these and there does not seem to be a colour on. It just kind of comes with numbers on the bottom, which is a shame. But I've picked up this gorgeous bright pink colour, and then I kind of picked up this kind of nudie brownie shot through with silver sparkle colour. These are really nice and they are super pigmented. This one's a little bit shimmery, but obviously once it goes onto the lips it does kind of mattify down a little bit. These have amazing staying power. I swatched them on my hand the other night when I got them, and I literally left them on my hand all night, went to bed, woke up the next morning and they were still intact. So that shows the staying power of them. I have tried these on my lips and I do love them because the pigmentation is there. It's fantastic. It's amazing. I do really enjoy